Oh my goodness. How you guys doing tonight? Good? Are you guys ready for this? Like I see Christine Hogan, she's like, I know, I got a taste of it yesterday, and I'm like, I am ready. So guys, thanks for jumping on tonight. Um, as I've been throwing out this last week, couple weeks, we are taking our teams, Fit Mama, Dream Again, Wild Impact. We are going in a different direction. And I think a lot of you tonight are going to be like, what? But it's a good what, okay? Because the point of what it is that we're doing is we want to teach you how to make money. Hold on one second. If you guys could just mute yourselves. Hold on. Let me mute all. Okay, cool. All right. Great. So we're taking everything in a different direction. And the goal here, guys, is we want to help you maximize the comp plan, okay? And what we're going to be sharing with you tonight is probably a little bit opposite from a lot of the stuff you hear coming from corporate, okay? And that might shock you. You might be like, oh my gosh, well, what do you mean? Well, you're going to learn tonight because we have Doug Coach, Coach numero uno. He is a founding Beachbody coach, and he was the quickest $1 million earner with Team Beachbody. Insert Beachbody income disclaimer. You guys know what that is. But he earned his first million with his wife in the first 17 months of the business. Guys, this was before social media. This was with pills and P90X. So that makes me want to know, well, how did you do it? It was before challenge packs. Okay. So for the last couple of years, I've been a little bit obsessed with Doug. He almost had to get a restraining order. I'm kidding. Because I just am so like captivated by his last 20 years in this business, like his ups and his downs and all his business tips. So I'm gonna do a quick little slideshow with you guys. Expect to be on this call for an hour because this isn't information that we can just throw at you and be like, okay, like see you tomorrow. No, this is like you pretend today you're a brand new Beachbody coach. Okay, I want you to take everything that we've taught you. I know it sounds so scary. I want you to take everything that you know and just kind of put that aside right now and just listen to what it is that we're going to be talking about. So have your notebooks out. So we have put together a training for you guys that we're almost done with. This training is called the Cash Academy. Okay, it is. All you guys mute yourself. Let me do it. Okay. So this training is really focused on showing you the numbers and how to make this work for you financially. Okay. So I want you just to have this word in your head tonight, and it's team volume. Okay. I know we talk a lot about PV. You always hear PV and PV and PV. Okay. We're going TV tonight. Okay. Team volume. Okay. This is the stuff we all share. This is the stuff we all make money off of. This is why we're a team. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen here. Who is calling me? Okay. Orlando, Florida. Tara, stop calling me. All right. Hold on one second. Desktop share. Okay. I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay. Can you guys see this? Can you just give me a thumbs up? Thumbs up? Okay, good. Okay, Cash Academy. Where, like Chrissy Bergeron said yesterday at our Super Saturday, everybody is going to win in 2019. Okay? Everybody's winning in 2019. Everybody is going to win in 2019. End of story. Okay? Oop. What the? Why? Wait a minute. Okay. So let's talk about some challenge packs, guys. All right, because that's just the thing that we talk about all the time. Okay, challenge packs have a certain amount of team volume attached to it. Okay, now team volume is the volume that we all share as an organization. So let's put it this way. If I signed a coach up tonight with an all access challenge pack on my right leg, she's going to go to the bottom of my right leg, and there's going to be 37 team volume points attached to her order. Oh, actually, no, let's back up. I sign a coach tonight and she gets a challenge pack. She goes to the bottom of my organization. This coach, let's just call her Jenny. So Jenny is now really excited to be a coach, and she finds her best friend and she sells her best friend the all access challenge pack. Okay. Jenny has 37 team volume points. Now, the nice thing about team volume is every single person upline of Jenny, all the way up to the founding coach of whatever leg here that we're on, is going to get 37 volume points. Pretty cool, right? You're like, wow, that's so cool. Yeah. So if you guys look at your volume each week and you see your left leg and your right leg, there's numbers there that are coming from your team. Well, this is team volume. Okay. So we're going to talk about where these points are coming from and how much they are. So all access challenge pack is 37. The completion pack is 38. Quarterly bod challenge pack is 35. 2B challenge pack is 55. Okay. Now, let's pretend like we're going to take out some of these products from those challenge packs, and let's talk about the team volume on some of those items once they're separated from a challenge pack. Shakeology, 98 TV. I actually think it's 90, but let's just call it 98 because that's what I did. 2B Mindset is 89 TV. I hope you guys are really starting to realize where I'm going with this. The Performance Stack is 70 TV. The 3-day refresh is 52 TV. Okay, bod memberships, 38 for the year, 25 for bi-yearly, 15 quarterly. All right. I'm going to say right now, I know that there are plenty of you that have tried to sell somebody a 3-day refresh challenge pack and they've said no, and you are really upset because there's Success Club points attached to that. Obviously, that's typically our goal every month, is to hit Success Club. But guys, the refresh by itself has more team volume than it does in the challenge pack. Okay. Once you pull Shakeology out of that challenge pack, it's 98 team volume. Okay. So guys, sometimes as coaches, most times, I'm going to volunteer myself on this one, I go right for the challenge pack. Okay. Right for it. Most of the times people will get it. And that's because I'm like, no, it's the best deal. You got to get this. But truthfully, I should just let them be comfortable with what makes them comfortable. So maybe if they came in with a bod, yearly bod for 38 TV, then maybe a month from now I'll be like, hey, you want to try Shakeology? You want to try adding that in? So we can now look at that, guys, 98 team volume plus 38. We just broke up that challenge pack and we just killed it with volume. So basically by splitting up the bod and the Shakeology, we've now basically quote unquote sold 4 challenge packs volume wise. Okay. Does that make sense? It's crazy. All right. Team volume, guys, everybody wins. Okay. Everybody wins with team volume. Okay. Everybody wins. I want you to just keep telling yourself everybody wins with team volume. And we're going to teach you guys in the Cash Academy how to make this work. Okay. But Doug is really going to share the real in-depth info on all of this. I'm just kind of glazing over it right now. And I know a lot of your heads are spinning and you all have tons of questions, and I want you to ask questions and I want you to put them in the chat bar. I want you to ask questions. Okay. Next, we are no longer doing weekly Success Club recognition. We are no longer doing weekly personal volume recognition. That's PV. You guys see the PV? We're not doing that anymore. Okay. We're going to have new weekly recognition. Okay, guys, everybody wins in 2019. Okay, we have the 3 Wins Club, the Royal Flush Club. This is 5 wins. We're also going to have new monthly recognition, and this is the Beast Club. This is the 500 plus TV club. Okay, the members of this club that sell 500 TV a month, will be put in for a killer prize, killer prize. Okay. We actually were looking at a TV today, Tara and I, before we jumped on. I'm like, this is an awesome prize. So what's a win? Okay. What's a win? Any 3 to 5 of the following. So number 1, a 50 PV item or a combo of 50 PV items. So maybe it's a Power Greens boost and an Energize. Okay. Number 2, any BOD membership or any BOD plus add-on. Okay. An add-on might be a BOD plus an Energize, a BOD plus a 3-day refresh, a BOD plus a pack of Hydrate, those little packets. Okay, that's an add-on. Number 3 is another win is a challenge pack plus an add-on only. Okay, I hope you guys see where I'm going with this. The challenge pack only has 37 volume points, which I know BOD also has a lower volume, but there's a method here, okay, because the plan with BOD memberships is we're going to upsell them later, which we're going to teach you in the group. But it's a challenge pack plus an add-on. So, what Shane and Tara have been doing the last couple days is if they're selling somebody a challenge pack, they'd be like, hey, I threw an Energize in your cart. I can't live without it. You can always take it out, but you're going to want it. This program is, killer and you're going to need it. Okay. So just whatever. Oh, I threw a pack of bars in there because there's a really good snack. It's one meal that you don't have to think about. You can always take it out. Once again, we're going to teach you about that. And we're going to have more exciting recognition for Active Emerald coaches. That's coming up in the future. This is just a sample of the new exciting menu to help you rake in that volume. Selling people the Beachbody On Demand memberships, Beachbody. I mean, we're still doing the challenge packs, guys, but that is the last option. Write that down. The challenge pack is the last option. Underline it. All right. Unless you're doing challenge pack plus an add-on. Okay. Look at the add-ons. We got the bars, the Power Greens, the Energize, the 3-day refresh. Down the bottom, we've got 2B Mindset, Shakeology. So you guys will learn a little bit more about this later. Okay. Like I said, challenge packs should not be the first item you try to sell. They have the lowest team volume. Once you break it up, you can rake in all that TV. All right. Let me stop the share. And I know you guys are like, what in God's name is this woman doing? Hold on. All right. You guys got it? All right. So I'm going to unleash Doug now that you're all like, what the hell is this woman doing? Okay. But I assure you, it comes from a good place because this is how you're going to make money. Okay. So Doug, I'm going to stop talking because I love to hear you talk. Take it away, my friend.
Oh boy. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yep. You're good.
Okay. Where do I start, man? I'm so excited for you guys. I'll do the brag sheet because Candace always says, tell everybody about yourself because nobody knows who you are. And I'm like, yeah, there's a reason nobody knows who I am because I'm one of those guys that sits in the back and we get fat checks and we're never on a stage except for the Millionaires Club. You notice all the girls that go up for all the top 100 and there's no guys, maybe 1 or 2 guys, but then the Millionaires Club comes up and it's half guys. What's going on? Why don't they go together? So at one time I was the only coach in Beachbody. 2001, I won the original transformation story. I was a high school basketball coach at the time, so I just took the name Coach. And it was me and Tony Horton and one other person on a little message board, and it got crazy. And for the first 10 years of Beachbody, I was just Coach. So are you guys getting flashes on my background?
Yeah.
Is that irritating? What's
No.
going on? That is weird. Okay, hopefully I'll get closer so it's not so irritating. How's that? That's scary now, huh? But anyway, so that coach thing took off. I did it for 3 years from 2001 to about 2004, free of charge. I was doing what you guys are doing. I did it for free just because I wanted to help people. About 2004, things didn't go my way, and I'm like, I got to live my life. And 2006, Carl asked me back. I still had the few people I was helping normally through that time. And then they asked me back to start this company. And I said, okay, I'll do that. We actually came out of the thing. And Candace, I honestly don't think I was the first person to make $1 million. And let me tell you why that's a good thing. Because my family may have been the first to make $1 million, meaning I used my wife's business center as leverage to make that money faster than the people that wanted the individual recognition for $1 million. That didn't matter to me. So there was people at that time saying, who's going to be the first to make $1 million? I didn't care, because if I had that joint income coming in from that lower business center pushing volume, that's the whole concept of this, you guys. And not only did I do it once, I did it multiple times because the comp plan changed. And I went from making very, very good money to making almost no money. And I had to rebuild this 2 or 3 times. So every time it's worked. And Candace got me out of the woodwork for this and said, hey, you know, Candace and Shane and Tara, I want to tell you guys, you got some great leaders with, whenever we talk, they always say, what about my coach? What about my coaches? What about the lowest coach on the pole? We need to know how to help the lowest coach on the pole. So anything you tell us, it has to help our brand new coach, the person struggling the most. It's not about us. And, you know, that to me, like, I'm in. You guys got me with that right away. I'm in, because that mindset is why I started this whole thing. Okay. That flashing is driving me crazy. How's that? Yay. Nobody out there with epilepsy, those flashes would get you, huh? So, anyway, yeah, I do haunted houses too, so I know about that. Anyway, hey, you're going to have to rope me in. So anyway, I am a 3-time top coach. I am the first 2-star of the company, the first 5-star of the company. I was a 5-star like a year before anybody else. I would have been the first diamond, but I didn't even know what a diamond was. I didn't bring a network over. I didn't roll another company over. I knew nothing about this. I wouldn't even get on the phone to order pizza. Okay. I coached the first big transformation winner, $260,000 winner. I coached the next one, the back-to-back one, $50,000 winner. Anyway, I got just a list of crap I've done. I've been on the first cab, the comp plan you're on right now. I helped write. So I know this. I know systems. My degree, master's degree, is actually in educational strategy. And I was a strategist for a school district. At the same time, I was coaching kids. That's what I did. And so this is my thing. So as I've been in the shadows for the years, all these big leader coaches always come to me for systems. They always say, what can we do? What can we do? How can we make money? And so that's what I'm good at. Not only at Beachbody, but other companies, other CEOs call me and say, where's the breakdown in our plan? So that's what I'm good for. Last time you guys saw me, and I'm still on demand, it was Hammer and Chisel. They use my photos for that transformation, for everything. But that's it. You know my body probably, because I use my body for everything. It's in 147 countries, but no, they keep me off stage. So they keep me off stage because I'm not always eye to eye with what corporate's doing. You know what? They're a great company. They're an amazing company. Beachbody is my blood. You know, I've been with them for 20 years. I love Beachbody, but I'm not afraid to tell them something sucks or something horrible. You know, I'm here for my coaches. I'm not here for corporate. So when people come to me, they get straight answers. And that's what you're going to get tonight, is straight answers. I'm going to tell you the best way to make money, the fastest way to make money, the way to make it as a team. Have you guys ever wondered why it's called team volume? Why aren't we having team volume competitions? Why isn't there team volume competitions? It's team Beachbody. Why aren't we having team? Why is everything personal volume? You know, what's that about? Well, personal volume, you guys, is commission money. It's affiliate money. If you're doing personal volume, all you're doing is building yourself really. Yeah, there's a little team volume built to it, but you see a lot of people, a lot of separation in pay, guys. And that's not what we're about. We're about everybody winning. We're not about you walking. I mean, if you need to walk across the stage, guys, walk across the stage, you know, whatever. But you can do that by being a team player. And we do that through team volume teaching. We teach you how to push volume down, how to create volume. And look, we're not saying, you know, get rid of everything you did. We're not saying that. We're saying that becomes secondary and tertiary to what we're doing. Because the whole, look, your leaders are making a lot of money. I hate to break it to you, but they're making good money. They can continue to make good money. But your leaders have vision on this team, the 3 teams that are on here, to get everybody making good money. That's the vision. So you can do Success Club till you're blue. But let me tell you, as a team, what are you doing? You're doing affiliate action. You know, networks go up and down like that. And the minute you hit it down, people are like, oh, the sky's falling. The sky's falling. I'll jump networks. I'll do this. Oh, my God, I don't have a base. I can't keep a diamond. It's because you never work team volume. You work team volume, you don't have those dips. You see people on this team, on Beachbody, coaches thing that have never had a dip. Never had a dip. And if they had a dip, most of the time, it's because of something that different reason than you do, okay? And you see the people that build a house of cards are the ones that build it off Success Club and not team volume. Team volume is wealth, okay? Get that in your head. If you want to be wealthy, be it $100 if you make that wealthy, or $100,000. You'll never break $100,000 a month. And people are like, oh, Lord, that's a lot of money. Not network marketing, it's not. You'll never do it by not building team volume. Team volume is wealth. That is the definition of wealth. That takes you away from middle class or poor, because I've been poor. It sucks, I know, you know. It takes you away from that and it creates residual income. That's the definition. Team volume is your residual income. Where would your focus be? What should your focus be? Your focus should be on wealth, right? Who wants to work 12-hour days for the next 10 years? You know why? Because you left the job. You just left a job. Now you just got another one. You just got another job. I don't want that. Who wants a job? I want to work hard for 2 or 3 years, really, really hard. And then I want to do what Doug Couch did, go on vacation for 8 years. and get on and yell at you guys for not doing the same thing. And you know what, you guys? Beachbody is an amazing company. It's my favorite company out there, and I get recruited, I guarantee you, harder than anybody you know. They don't just recruit me to be in their network. They recruit me and offer me parts of their company because what I can roll over there. It ain't happening, you know. As long as I see light at Beachbody, and this right now, you guys have so many tools. When I started this, you guys, I had some crappy vitamins, P90X, which was a flop. You guys don't know this, but nobody wanted P90X at first. It was a flop for years. Nobody wanted P90X. We couldn't sell it. And that was our #1 mission of the network. So make P90X happen. That's what we did. We didn't have social media like this. We didn't have Facebook. We had a little bulletin board, and everybody I signed was mostly people I bumped to, walked into in the street, say, hey, and I led with the business. So, sorry, I'm all over the place, Candace. But I got to tell you guys a quick story real quick that's just going to totally waste your time. Before I ran up here, I was trying to cook a waffle, protein waffle, and I burnt it, and it stuck to both sides of the pans. So I'm like picking it out of the little waffle maker and eat it before I ran up here. So that's why I'm kind of scrambled right now. But that's my struggles in life. But anyway, guys, so listen, your mindset's huge. And you guys have been so conditioned to Success Club. You're like, why doesn't corporate reward and recognize that? Well, corporate is a corporation, you guys, and they're about maximum profit. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're maximizing the profit. The more commissions they can pay you, the more money they make on the personal volume. The more commissions they pay you on the team volume is the less money they make. They're not going to force team volume because they have to pay you a commission on that, and they have to pay everybody on your team a commission on that. So what are you going to do if you own the corporation? It's nothing negative on Beachbody. Beachbody is a great company. They're smart. This Success Club thing is genius because they're getting people to work for less money. Okay? So your team, that's all I should have to say. And you're in. your team. It's not about us. It's not about you. It's about how many people you can help. When you told someone to sign up as a coach, you made a commitment to them, to help them. And making them going out working 14 hours a day for affiliate money, because that's what it is, affiliate money, they're never, ever going to have that snowball going downhill. The tools are there. You have the best company out there right now to create team volume. That makes that you work really, you're going to have to work hard at first, but eventually that team volume is going to roll downhill, that snowball, and you go on vacation. You take your kids away and take them to wherever you want to take. I can go anywhere in the world I want right now, and I'll come back and I'll be making the same or more amount of money. Okay. You guys all can do that. There's nothing special about me except strategy. All right. Strategy. Team volume, push, and you're like, how do you push it down? Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this, Candace, but if you don't have your spouse signed up, you're crazy. You're throwing half away your income. We signed, there was a little different under the comp plan, so it paid out differently, but it's the same thing. We signed, my wife and I think 12 coaches to her business center. It was making $225,000 a year off of 12 coaches because we targeted the coaches in that downline that were working. That was one way to push volume. And we put stuff through her store and my lower store to create more volume that rolls up to my whole team. Pushing volume. And Candace and Tara and Shane are going to go all over that with you guys, but I think I'm here just to yell at you. So, volume. I don't sign a lot of coaches, you guys. I don't want to sign a lot of coaches ever. You know, I'm not into that. I'm not into going to sign 50 coaches a month. I'll be happy to get 2. I don't care. I need 2 people that want to work. I need 2 people that want to do the business. Now, customers are different. You know, you want to get those commissions. Some of you guys need those quick sales. You know, that's why in this plan that we've written for you guys that everything's in it for you still, you know, so you can get that quick sell to pay for your cost while you're building your empire. You're never, ever going to hit the big money without wealth. Wealth is residual income. Residual income's team volume. And I don't know how to press that any harder. And you're all looking at me like I'm crazy, but I am. You know, it's a craziness works. But anyway, this is what I do. Candace, what else do you want me to talk on? I'm still stuck on the waffle.
Yeah, I know. I can see some waffle in your teeth. That was great. That was great. I know everyone's heads are spinning and everybody has lots of questions because we have lots of questions. That's why we've been bombarding you for the last 2 weeks from morning till night. Tara, do you want to jump in?
Hey everyone. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, what am I hearing? Okay, here's the thing. And I just kind of want to break this down for you guys. So, you're going to go from here into this Cash Academy and we're going to teach you how to do this, but you're not reinventing the wheel. Don't think, oh my gosh, now I don't even know where to start. I don't know what to do. You're going to still do your power hour. You're still going to talk to people. You're still going to build relationships with people. You are still going to invite people. But you're going to use a different way to share what we have with them. Like, you're not just going to say, oh, the challenge pack is the best deal, and this is what it comes with, and blah, 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 blah. We created a menu for you to use, or you can we also have things for you where you can piece together what would be the best fit for them. And it's so true. I just feel like, I'm going to give you guys an example, and I shared this with a handful of my leaders. Is that, a lot of times we push a challenge. Well, number one, we push a challenge pack because it is the best deal, but also because it's tied to 2 points. If it was never tied to 2 points, we wouldn't push it on someone or offer it first. We really wouldn't, because are we really listening to what their needs are? A lot of times people just want to start simply. I know for me, I have a lot of people that didn't, when 2B Mindset came out, a lot of people just wanted the pack. I mean, just wanted the base program. They wanted nutrition only. They didn't want the bod on top of it. And you know what? A lot of us on my team sold just the program, and it was the highest check I've ever got. And that was, or the second highest. And that was because of the volume associated with that pack, which was 89 TV. And guys, that's what I'm saying. So like, I've had customers join with just that. They master it, and then they maybe try the bars, or they try some nutritional stuff that we have, and then they're ready to incorporate bod. So they buy bod, and then you can move on from there. And we're going to teach you how to transition that. But there's nothing really big changing. Like, it's just your mindset. It's just, you're going to be celebrated for different things that actually matter, things that are going to create more income for you. You know, everyone on here is going to win this year. Just like Candace said, we are dedicating everything to teach you guys how to increase your volume, how to capitalize on the residual income, and how to make money. So by the end of the year, you're in a totally different spot than you are right now. And then you're able to teach.
Hey, Tara, can I interrupt real quick? Can I interrupt for a second? Hey, you know, this is real critical. Something she said, you guys, two things. One, what you see with these leaders, they're walking away from their recognition. They still might get it, but it will be organic. So they're walking away from their ribbons, their trophies, everything to help you guys be successful with this method, because they know their whole team can make more money. They know it. And you got to give them props, man, because think about how hard it is to think outside that box. You know, you're inside a box where you're wine and dine and put across stage, and you're getting nice things. And, you know, and you realize there's more, and there is more. And the other thing I wanted to, you know, just point out real quick is challenge packs are a great deal for the customer, definitely a good deal for the customer. Where do you think that deal comes from? Out of whose pocket? It comes out of team volume. You lose team volume every time you sell a challenge pack. You get a little, but you get a reduction in it. So they're getting great savings because you're giving it to them. You're taking money out of your pocket, out of your family's pocket, and giving it to them. And sometimes you need to do that. That's fine. Is it the best deal for them? It's the best financial deal if they want to spend a lot of money at the front end. But for me, I have to have integrity in the things I do. I can't just say, well, I want to make more money off my customers. For me, in my mindset, bringing them in at $39 and saying, let's figure out what's right for you. That's way better deal. 100 times better deal, because what if they didn't like that challenge pack? That's crap. You know, Shakeology only lasts 2 months anyway. Come in. I'm going to take care of you. You're my customer, my coach, whatever. $39. Get in. Let's figure out what works for you over the next couple months. Let's do it. And that's, to me, meaningful. That, to me, is powerful. And it's a win, win, win. You're getting paid for your work. You're getting paid for your hours you take away from your family. That counts. That means something to me. And that's why these girls recruited me, because I'm not free normally.
That's so true, Doug.
That's it. Sorry.
That it's so true, you guys. Like, think about how many people have bought a challenge pack from us and done nothing with it? Think about that. You know, we're starting them off slow, and that's the whole thing. It's like, we don't know what's best for them until they just start with something. Then everybody wins. They start to get some wins because they're feeling good in whatever they're choosing. You feel good because you sold something and didn't have to be a challenge pack, because some people, some of you guys, some new coaches, you know, they're feeling discouraged because they can't sell a challenge pack. Well, let's break it up and have everybody win. Dude, that's all. I'm going to hashtag that everywhere. Seriously. There's actually a book that's called Everybody Wins. It's really great. And it's exciting. Since we've been talking about this, I don't ever upsell. I've never done it before, and I've been doing it this weekend, and it's exciting. I'm like, why wouldn't I tell people about my favorite products? Why wouldn't I say, dude, I just put a Energize pack in there because I can't live without it. I can't. Why wouldn't I offer that and add that in? They could always, and I say, you could take it out if you want, but it's my favorite and it helps me in like more areas than you want to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be a real person. And it's exciting. The other day, I sold a 3-month bod. You know, I never would sell that in the past. And it makes me so happy to help someone. Small scale, big scale, doesn't matter. And they're going to be your customers. And then we're going to teach you how to create that, how to make them become a lifer. You're going to nurture your relationship with them, and you're going to nurture them as a customer. You know, it's not just going to be a one-shot deal, with which a lot of challenge pack sales become. One shot, and then it's like, and then they cancel their Shakeology. The average customer will stay on Shakeology for 2 months. Coach 4. Okay, so we're going to blow that out of the water. Okay, with other products that are 50 PV, like proteins, recovers, all of that, Energize, anything, Shakeology, we're going to blow it out of the water. So I hope you guys are ready and excited. All right, I think Shane, I'm like yelling. I'm so pumped.
Yes. I'll just take another spin on this. I wasn't really sure what to share, but let me just add my 2 cents. For anyone that has like any sense of anxiety or anything like that, no one is saying we're not selling challenge packs. Okay, I just want to be very clear. No one is saying don't hit Success Club. I will hit Success Club. What we're saying is there's other deeper ways to work this business, and we're going to do more of them to reach more people. The challenge pack's an amazing deal. Are you kidding me, guys? $160, that's mind-blowing what they get for that. No one's taking that away. You're still going to hit Success Club. We're not saying don't make that your goal. So if you're on Legend trip and you're like, I'm going for Legend, go for Legend. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? It's nice to be recognized for that. What we're saying is, what about everybody else? What about all those people that say no to you? Do you realize now, if you can help so many more people in so many different ways? And it's like, well, they just bought this, so I didn't add them to my challenge group. No, that is history. Everybody's in our challenge group. And that's a whole other thing we're going to be talking about, is how do you support your people? Because that has to start yesterday. You need a place, a community of your people that you're going to love, whether they buy sticks of Energize or the biggest bundle, mega crap thing that corporate put out. It won't matter. It's about building your community, and that should really make you feel excited. And all we're going to be doing is giving you tools to do in addition to what you've been doing, and to help more people, and to go back to all those people that have said no in the past. Okay. This is maybe kind of where I come in, because I feel like this is where I just always seem to come in, and that's on how are you going to maximize this? Here's the deal, guys. First of all, Doug is on for free. So I just want to start by saying, Doug, thank you, because honestly, I actually sat back and I kept questioning, like, why does he want to help us? Like, truthfully, like, that's nice that he has a big heart and he might feel a little sorry for us. No, I'm just kidding. But like, he does not have to be doing voice memos all day, answering our questions and brainstorming. He doesn't have to be on a call we did with the leaders the other night, in another hour call. Like, we're not on his tree, people. So like, first off, like, I just thank you. Like, I just hope you guys understand, like, that this is amazing that he is mastermind with us for 2.5 weeks, so we can bring that. So I first just want to say that, and then say that the 3 of us have been spending a lot of time. In fact, our personal businesses have taken a back seat. And I don't say that for a pat on the back. I say that because I hope when you hit join, that you understand that you're in with us. That the Cash Academy is going to be our new home. That we're going to figure this shit out, and we're going to make mistakes, but we're going to figure it out. And honestly, guys, I'm asking you not to join if you don't want to be in with us and doing this as a true tribe of people that want to help each other, provide value, and win. Just don't, because I'm going to need from you what I give. Tara, Candace, we're going to need responses. We might have a question or a thread or, hey guys, what do you think about this? We want to pour into you, but we're asking you to be receptive and to give back to us. A couple things that we have planned are live power hours on the reg. On the reg, okay? We are going to have short, broken down, easy to follow trainings on volume, but that means you have to watch them, go in your back office and be a student. And we're asking you guys to keep an open mind, to be unafraid to change with us right now, because this shit scared me 3 weeks ago and they told me maybe the challenge pack isn't our go-to anymore. That scared me. So you have to be open to change and really coachable right now, and just don't bullshit us. Like, if you're in, we're going to do this. You're going to do your invites. You're going to show up, because we're going to do this together, but it's only going to work if we do it together. If 5 people from each team are doing it here and there, and then maybe a few over here, this won't work. So I guess I'm asking you, when you click join, that's it. Like, you're with us. We're doing this together because we need each other to make this work, if that makes sense. I'm just asking for the same back is all, because that's what we are. We are Team Beachbody.
All right. So in closing,
hey, let me give a rebuttal real quick, Candace.
Do it.
Hey, real quick, Shane, I'm going to tell you guys something right now. You know, me being able to answer 800 text messages, voice messages a day. You know what, you guys, I'm winning on this deal. You know, I stopped working for money a long time ago. You know, when I got into this business, I wanted to make $400 a month so I could get my wife a car. All right. Anything past that is blessing. And I made millions of dollars. And my wife is her own millionaire, you know. But I'm winning on this deal because I'm getting to be with these 3 great leaders. You guys have no idea the energy and the positive and the love they share and the hope they have for you. I'm feeding off that, man. It's making me feel so good every day just to be a part of that. So for those few hours or 10 hours I spend with you a day, I'm winning. I'm winning. And thank you. And Shane, Tara, and Candace, God, you guys are so incredibly awesome. I'm glad in 2001, I reached out for free and started helping people, because holy Lord, is this energy and this love and this caring that I'm seeing, it comes back to you, you guys. I'm winning on this deal. So thank you. I'm winning. I'm getting the best of this deal. So that's all.
Thanks, Doug. Yeah, we're a crazy crew. Indeed, a special crew. So here's how this is going to go down, okay? You guys are going to join the group, okay? It's not going to be the normal, like, whatever. This is how it's going to be. You can join the group, intro post, you go read the intro, watch the video, okay? This week is education week, okay? You're going to be edumacated this week, okay? This is really, and I want to just stress something, guys. A lot of you that I talk to are like, I don't get the legs thing. And, you know, if I'm like left leg, right leg, and the volume, I know most of you guys don't know this stuff, because I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this 6 years, 6 friggin' years, guys. And I just learned that the All Access Challenge Pack has 37 team volume points. And I didn't even know what team volume was, okay? And maybe some of you are like, wow, Candace, geez, you didn't know that? No, I didn't. But once I learned that, I was like, oh, wow, that sounds like the least attractive item that I want to get out there, okay? So I'm just restructuring things. So anyway, this is Education Week. We're going to be posting a lesson each day. You're going to learn about left leg, right leg, signing your spouse, carryover volume. You're going to learn about all the items that are the top TV items, the numbers that are going to help the team out the most, like 2B Mindset. Okay, you're going to know. We're going to give you something so you can look at it and so you can go, okay, cool. Like, you know, I sold a couple of refreshes this week. Well, guess what? That's a win. Like, be proud of that. You know, and I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, I can't sell a challenge pack, or I'm stuck at SC4 every single month and I just can't get out of my own way. Guess what? That's okay. And you can win. You can still win. Like, seriously, guys, you can still win by getting on the leaderboard. We have our 3 Wins Club and our Royal Flush Club every week. Like, this is simple. You can get out there and sell things to people, and like, you matter. You matter. It doesn't. I'm sorry. You know what? If you're not an SC10 whatever, it's okay. If you're a producer and you're here and you're showing up and you're an Emerald or whatever, like, you know, I said yesterday is Super Saturday, which a lot of people didn't know. But as the whole thing with ranks, guys, and ranks are important. Like, you know, if you're an Emerald, you're in a great spot. Okay, if you're past Emerald, 2-star Diamond is an amazing spot for you because you want to open the second business center. Okay, but we're starting small, so don't get too wrapped up with, oh my God, okay, listen. When you're an Emerald coach, as long as the volume is there, you can cap out at $250 a week, okay? Raise your hand if you're an Emerald and would love to make $250 a week, okay? Awesome, okay? If you're a Ruby coach, if the volume is there, you cap out at $1,000 a week, okay? When I was a Ruby, I would have loved to make $1,000, okay? Diamond coaches cap out at $2,000 a week. 1 stars are 3. 2 stars are 4, 3 stars are 5, and so on and so forth, all the way up to the 10-star rank where you cap out at $12,000 a week, okay? After 10-star, that's just, you don't get any more extra thousands, okay? That's just Beachbody luring you in with the Superstar Diamond bonus, which is great. Who doesn't want that? But what I'm trying to show you guys here is I want you to take a look at what your rank is and how much you're bringing in cycles each week. And, you know, we're going to work on getting that number up so that, you know, you're making and you're taking advantage of all the maximum amount of cycles that you're allowed. Now, it's not to say you shouldn't go for Diamond. You should definitely go for Diamond. Absolutely. That's $18 a cycle. Okay. But we're going to show you methods to do that and teach you how to do it. So you're growing a strong organization. You're feeding your team. Okay. And you're winning. Okay. You're winning and you're going to bring people on and you're going to be like, hey, come on, just sign up 2 people. And we're going to show you this amazing system so you can start earning money. Okay. We're not going to make them feel bad that they didn't sell a friggin' challenge pack. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's a lot of questions in the chat bar. Let's see, hold on. So we've got 10 minutes. We can open it up to a couple questions, but then we're going to jump off because it's 10 minutes.
Let me just say, guys, before once you get the recording, everyone that wants to go into Cash Academy needs to watch us first because they're never going to understand what the heck we're doing. So you need them to watch this call first. And it's, you know, and when you're in there, guys, it's up to you. It's like you're learning a new method. So you're going to have to watch the videos. It's your training. A lot of you guys aren't in any training and haven't been for a very long time because we got away from it. So make sure that you make that. My son's in his underwear.
Do you guys, somebody want to unmute themselves and ask a question?
You know, someone asked about, oh, I need to research other ways to make Success Club points. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. You know, teaching, doing, you know, you can hit Success Club without selling a challenge pack. There'll be more TV, right, guys, in a stack. You know, home direct of 90, any combination is more TV. So who asked that? That was brilliant. Yeah, Meredith, there's other ways we can hit success. We're hitting Success Club. Don't feel like, oh, I'm not hitting Success Club. No, hit Success Club. But there's other ways to do it. It doesn't have to be a challenge pack. And so that's something we'll address is, you know, like, okay, and we're going to want to hear those wins. Like if you guys go out and sell a stack and I think that gets you 2 points, Yep, it's just 90 PV. If you sell a stack and an add-on, man, like I want to hear about that. Because like just Meredith asking made me go, oh my God, why aren't I just pushing a stack? What if they love the gym? They don't need BOD. So you see what we're doing, guys? Do you see the switch that's happening? Powerful shit.
Okay, but I'm just gonna add one thing. Don't fall back into that trap, because this sounds really terrible of me to say this, guys, but I'm just being totally frank with you, okay? SC10, you're getting free paying customers. So yes, it's good to add the free customer leads, okay? But you know, a lot of those customer leads, they're not. I don't want to say they're not going to pay you, but
and we really shouldn't go for 10 ever, right, Candace? They should go for 5 because everything else should be under spouse anyway.
I mean, it should all be under spouse, and we're going to teach you that. You know, 10, you're going to get the paid leads, okay? You're going to get the free money coming in, you know? So I want you guys, like, really just to analyze things when you're doing it, to say, okay, well, you know, if you're still like, you know, I got to hit Success Club. Well, why is it? Okay. Is it more important for you to go on a Success Club trip and earn less money? Is it more important for you to get a trophy and earn less money? Like, there are really things in play here when all you're selling is challenge packs. Okay. There's literally money on the line. So I want you to really look at what you're selling from now on.
Look.
Yep.
So,
Look,
Candace.
Just in your mind, do you want to build an empire, or do you want a free trip? That's what it is to me. So it's like Team Volume's wealth. Do you want to be wealthy, or do you want affiliate action through your success points? Look, there's a time for success challenge packs. Yeah, you're gonna see that we wrote in coach pushes into this, where you're gonna actually, you know, you're gonna want to sell challenge packs. At least I believe we wrote that in. But there's other times where you're gonna focus on volume. So the good thing about this too, I believe that, you know, and we're still discussing some fine tuning on this, but it will be seasonal. So you're not gonna burn out doing one thing the whole time, you know. And everybody's right on the money. Just remember, right now, just in this mindset, challenge packs are secondary and even tertiary to your main goal right now. Your main goal is to get paid, okay? Not only to get paid, but to continually get paid for actions you did in the past, not for what you have to do tomorrow. So that is my mindset. When I go out and advise people on how to make money, I want to teach people how to do the least amount of time and make the most amount of money. And I want to teach them how to make a successful team doing the same thing. So it's a win-win-win. And when everybody's winning, nobody's leaving. Nobody's looking. No one's leaving. Everybody's showing up. And if you're focused on your own business center and just winning certain awards, you're not winning. You're winning for you. And you know what? There's no shame in that. That's just a reality. You work hard and you deserve those things. But if you want to win for your whole team, you have to push team volume. You have to create team volume. You have to be thinking about everybody. You have to think about that new coach who I saw someone in the comment right here. I don't know if you're a new coach or not, but you said, you know, I got 2 coaches in one leg and the other one died out and now I'm not Emerald anymore. What do I do? Well, you're winning. You're creating team volume. Now, next time you have team volume, put it in the other leg. It doesn't matter if you're Emerald. That's a goal. You're winning. You still are producing volume. So everybody wins. Everybody wins that makes effort. Anybody wants to play gets to play. Nobody sits on the bench. Nobody watches. We all win. Everybody celebrates together. So.
Amen. Somebody had unmuted themselves. Do you want to unmute yourself again?
Yeah, this is Michelle. So I guess I just had a question on how to push team volume under your weak leg. So like I have my husband and my brother-in-law, and I'm selling 3-day refresh packs that obviously don't give me Success Club points, but team volume. Do I put that under my weak leg, under my brother-in-law, or do I sell that under one of his weak coaches? Like how do you do that?
We'll
Which is
teach
probably
you.
part of the.
Yeah, this is all part of the training. But you're going to really, if your husband's on your weak leg, your husband is your new business center. That's your business, and that's what you're going to run. You're not going to put things through yourself. Because if you're putting things through yourself, and this will be a whole training, but if you're putting things through yourself, you're not benefiting from any of the volume. The person.
So how about if you're selling something from a customer that you already have? Do you send a share cart under your weak legs
your
account?
husband? Your husband.
Okay.
Account.
Got it. Okay.
Think about that real quick too, because what you're doing now is you're double dipping. I mean, you are making that sell out of your husband's account, which is policy, and everybody always, you know, whatever you're taught is your job to verify with policy. It's not your coaches, not your sponsors, anything you're doing. You're supposed to check policy, you know, whenever it changes all the time. And that's a document you need to be aware of. So as long as you're in with policy and you're doing the things that you trust that you can do, you do it. But you know, I'm going to say this real quick. This might be premature, but you know, this is one type of training they're teaching you guys is pushing the volume down. The other is identifying workers and working with them is the second way of pushing volume down. And that's going to be in the training later. So just to touch base real quick.
Can I ask just, I guess I'm just a little confused still. So what goes under us should only be our Shakeology? So we have the 90 PV. We still need 90 PV, right?
Okay, so you have to stay active. It depends. Is your goal to hit Success Club and then put everything else under a spouse to create that team volume? Or is your goal to just say, I just want to make money? And if that's it, then you're putting everything under, if your spouse is on the weak leg, you're putting everything under him like he's you. And you just have to carry whatever PV your rank is at to stay at that rank. So if you're an emerald, it's 50. If you're a diamond, it's 100. If you're a 1 star, I think it's 200.
But that PV can come from customer orders too. Like I actually don't think I have any orders through my first account because I have so many customers that they make up for the PV that keeps my rank where it's at. So I have all my orders through a secondary business center.
But guys, this is just the intro. We're going to go into it. What you're leaving with this call, from this call, is just excitement and ready to work. And you know what? Tomorrow when you wake up, you're still doing your power hour. You're still doing everything. Okay? You just may not lead with the challenge pack. And we have a menu you can use. That's what I've been using. And I love it. You can change it. But guys, that's it. You're not don't think, oh, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I can't work. No, don't be paralyzed. You're just doing your power hour and doing everything normal. But get pumped. All right.
Everybody's winning this year. Okay, so if you guys are in, get ready because we're gonna 10x this, Meta.
So now I guess the question is, there was about 110 on this call. One suggestion I'm going to make for you guys is I want you to sit down for 2 seconds and I want you to write down the names of your working coaches and I want you to present this and say, listen, you know, I'm not sure where you're at with your goals, not sure where you are financially, and you know, I know you've been a coach with me. I have an opportunity to have you get back involved with the business side. It's going to require you to watch a video, but I think it's going to be really eye-opening. Do you want to do that with me? Yes or no? You send them the video, and then if they say yes, then you can send them to the Cash Academy. So that's going to be my strong recommendation that everybody does, because remember, guys, this doesn't work if just you do it. You need your people. So that's going to just be my little call to action as soon as you hang up, is to write down the list of your coaches. If you have a bigger organization, you're going to have to go to your back office, write their names, do a voice memo or a script, and basically what I just said, shoot it out to them and then get them this recording.
And hashtag everybody wins in 2019.
Everybody wins in 2019.
Yeah. Anytime there's a team call, anything. You guys are just hashtagging the crap out of it. So when I search it up on Instagram, I see all you like going crazy. Whether you're doing a power hour, you're talking to people, you're doing a shout out of anyone on here. That's what we're using this year. Got it? All right.
Is the recording going to be linked to this group?
Yeah, we'll post it in our
Kat.
team pages along with the
Okay.
link, the thing to join, the link to join the group. And then once you answer the questions, we'll approve you guys in. So tomorrow will just be an intro post, and just like bear with us because this is new for us. We've been brought up in the system. The welfare system. No, we've been brought up in the system, so we're relearning things. We're kind of like right alongside you guys right now, like new coaches. So we're not experts in this by any means. We're literally learning just alongside you guys, so we're all even, even Steven. All right, guys, I'm gonna let's jump off. I'll upload the recording, give you the link to join the group, and let's get ready to freaking earn some money this year, okay, guys? All right, have a good night. Love you.
Bye, guys. Thanks, God. Bye, guys.